Hello, this video has been specially requested by Charlotte, who's found herself unexpectedly using cloth nappies while she's not able to get out to the shops as often at the moment. And she messaged me last night to ask me about nighttime nappies. So my pretend baby and I are going to do a little demonstration about how you can set up a really effective nighttime arrangement for your baby. So we've got a two-part nappy here. We've got a wrap to go over the outside. This is just a generic nappy wrap. This one is birth to potty, but you can get sized ones. That's going to go on the outside, so we're going to lay that down first. Bring it a bit closer, you can see it on the screen. For extra additional absorbency, I've got a bamboo booster. That's going to go on the outside of the nappy itself, but inside the nappy wrap. This one's got useful pockets, so we can just tuck the booster inside the pockets, and it will still be effective just inside there. And then on top of that, we've got a shaped nappy. This is a bamboozle stretch, so it's a bamboo nappy. It's the size 2 nappy. It's got poppers on here for size. This baby doll is about 6 or 7 months, I would say, in terms of size. So I'm actually going to put it down to the centre popper for her, just to get a good neat fit. With the two-part nappies, it's really common. The way they work is the whole thing gets wet. So when you take the nappy off the baby in the morning, the whole thing will be wet. You won't necessarily want that against baby's skin. So I'm using a fleecy liner here. This one's a fluffy fleecy liner, and I'm going to put that on there so that baby's skin stays dry as possible. So this baby, ready for bed, going to sleep all night through. I can't promise that, but I put the baby onto the nappy. She's not wriggling, which is very helpful. Quite low at the back here still. The fleece liner, the nappy itself. Let me just do up the Velcro. It's okay to just do the Velcro and then to do the fitting bit afterwards to make sure it's well fitted round. And then on top of that, we need to put the waterproof cover. So this one just stretches round, and it's got leg elastic, which is great to get a good fit. Just want to make sure that you tuck in all of the nappy. You don't want anything showing, because if there's a fluffy bit sticking out, then that's where you're going to get a leak. So pop it on here and here. Make sure the legs are poppered up as well. And it's okay to have a little bit of a gap at the tummy. If you've got a front sleeper, if your baby's a little bit older and they sleep on their front, then you might find that you want to put your extra absorbency at the front of the nappy, just because that will catch anything that's going to come out the front. Do all the poppers up. Make sure it's all tucked in all the way around. Tucked in around the legs and at the back. And then we can put her pyjamas on. Should be ready for a good night's sleep. So hopefully, particularly for Charlotte, but for anyone else who wanted to see what you might do at night time, baby here has got quite a big bottom. That's probably a subject for a whole video all by itself, clothes for babies, but she won't mind. She'll be quite comfortable with her big bottom. She's not going anywhere. While babies are asleep, their legs are in a relaxed, froggy position, and the size of the nappy isn't really going to make much difference to that. They'll be comfy. It's a good position developmentally, and hopefully the nappy will last all night through, and everybody will get a good night's sleep.